Hey everyone, this is Daniel. This is my video blog entry for March 28, 2009. Several things have gone on over the last several days, and of course that is why a lot of things that I have said about a week or so ago have not been done yet. Mainly, I intended to get the first episode of the Daniel Jeter program where I talk about Windows 7. I intended on that being out I think it was this past Monday. I can't even remember at this point, so much has gone on. But so much information about Windows 7 have been released since I said all that, and so it's going to obviously take me a little while longer to get all this information. And as a preview of one thing that's going on, Build 7068 has been released, and so I'm in the process of getting that. And of course, due to some issues I've had with the current build I'm running, 7057, several things are going to have to be readjusted and everything when I install this build, because I'm not going to upgrade like I had been. It's going to be a clean install. But that's a side point. Anyway, last several days for me have been basically me sitting around and getting out and all, monitoring the severe weather that luckily for the most part stayed out of the Mid-South. Now, for quite some time earlier this week, there was a distinct chance that parts of the Mid-South would indeed have had a severe weather outbreak. But fortunately for the Mid-South, and unfortunately for areas in central and southern Mississippi, southern Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, you know the area, they ended up getting plagued by tornadoes, damaging winds, large hail, flooding, just like the people in North Dakota and Minnesota are dealing with the Red River and all, which I feel sorry for all of them at this point, because to have a river crest, or going to crest, at a height that has not been in recorded history, a crest in a place that has not been recorded in the recorded history, you just don't know what it's really going to do. I mean, the river's going to obviously act different at 40, 41, 42, 43 feet and all, and at this point, just hope for the best at this point. But for the Mid-South, we were spared a possible significant severe weather outbreak, and for one, I'm glad that we actually missed this, because had it not, nobody knows what could have came out of this. But that threat obviously at this point is down in southern parts of the Gulf Coast states, southern part of the Gulf Coast states, and the eastern seaboard area and all today. So at this point, as you can probably tell, this week for me has basically monitoring weather and preparing for what could have been a bad situation around here that luckily did not happen. And with all that being said, I do not have any updates to SeaMonkey at this point because of the me monitoring the severe weather. But I'm expecting, I believe by Monday, I may have an update on that. So, you know where to go check out all that. And Anyway, that's all I've got for right now. But I'm hoping to get everything together with talking about Windows 7 for the Daniel Jeter program coming up. I don't know exactly when I'm going to be done and have it ready. But when I do, you'll obviously be able to see it. But at this point, that's all I got to say right now. I'm Daniel Jeter.